Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Now, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words to associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Anthony, it's a promising run he's making on the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking for a corner. Have their second corner now. Punched away. Played it early. That has been knocked clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great leap! Goal! Arsenal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Saliba.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now Kivior. Long ball looking to counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. Gets good distance on it. Gets his pass away. Big chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just score. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Arsenal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too. Just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
White. Good spot, he's seen the run. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. White goes short. White. Zinchenko. Shot could be on.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
De Ligt gets it clear. Zinchenko. Now White. Tomiyasu. Over to the left. He has found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. Succumbs to the pressure. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. But they've got it again. It's a throw-in. Tomiyasu. White. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Anthony. And that was very necessary. And that is out of play. Great defending, strong and determined. Fiddles it through. Great work on the overlap. Can he stop it going out? There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, the action has already resumed here. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Timber. Tomiyasu. Kivior.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
De Ligt. And it's Rashford. Tierney. And Gabriel. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he cuts out the supply. Diogo Dalot has created one goal already. And it's Shaw. Rashford. It's run loose here. There will be a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Mount delivers. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, really good feet. And he has been fouled there. Saliba. Kivior. Oh, good spread. The fullback is in acres of space here. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Timber. Arsenal finding their passes.
Tomiyasu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Arsenal can start a counter here. Saka, and he's managed to get free. In by Saka. And he's straight offside. Arsenal making another change here. Pinged towards the front line. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And back to the keeper they go. De Ligt. Short changes him with that pass. Tomiyasu played out to the right. Zinchenko. Closing in on goal. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's a sharp little ball here. Interesting ball. Cleared away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fired in. That has been knocked clear. And that's another throw. A searching ball that into space. Yep, it's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good steal, he just read it. He's found a way through. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. And he puts them one up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Oh, he's hit the upright!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
This to put them two up. Oh, no! So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Saka is third in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Zinchenko is the fourth man to step forward for them. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Casemiro is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have to be. There's the whistle, and here we go. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mount, and it's Rashford. That has been cut short. Zinchenko. Tierney. Gabriel. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Shaw gets his final warning.
Oh, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Played through into space. And he's put his massive lead! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Diogo Dalot. Timber. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Anthony. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Gabriel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diogo Dalot. So we're still where we started right now. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run-up. He's through here. Can he finish? Mount. Anthony. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Anthony. Arsenal have a free kick. Zinchenko. Well timed, excellent interception. Kivior. Tomiyasu. Anthony. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Big chance! And now they can clear their lines. And that's a throw. Lovely feet. And it's pulled back. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mount. Zinchenko. Forwards and with intent. He cuts out the supply. And here's Rashford. And it's Shaw. Lobbed in behind. It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Clearly not happy with that. That is good strength. And the shot! Mount. Oh, perfectly measured that. That looks a good ball. Decent hit! Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Gets his pass away, and the flag has stayed down. Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Tomiyasu instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution there.
Ugarte. Anthony. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. White, played out to the left flank. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So dead up to meet it! Oh, it's come loose. Gabriel goes searching with that cross. Mount. And it's Shaw. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance here to counter. He is through here. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played with finesse. He's shifting through the gears here. Tierney. Tomiyasu. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Corner it is then. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Zinchenko tries, and the shot! Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zinchenko did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hoisted in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. Spread out to the left. Shaw is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Kivior. Oh, good spread. He's been picked out. De Ligt clears. Could move up a gear here. That looks a cracking ball. Bruno Fernandes finds himself offside. Saliba moved on forwards. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's there to clear it.
Well, yet another interception and a show
Climbs up big! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Casemiro. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Aim forwards. Good offside that time. Gabriel. Havertz. Kivior. Now who's going to be first to this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could...
Sterling! He's got a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's Rashford! Oh, that could cost them.
Rashford nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Saliba. Neto. Now Timber. Gabriel. Shaw. And that is a little undercooked. And it's played forward. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Opts to play it back. Great work on the overlap. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Defence has got rid of that. Over to the left. Timber just eases him off the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Havertz. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Defending of the desperate variety.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Tierney. Kivior. And Gabriel. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking for options for movement. Rashford gets flagged offside. Fiddles it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that will be the final act. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, is starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Timber. It's an inviting looking ball that. That's been intercepted. Anthony. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte. And Dalot. And the pass is intercepted. White was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Timber. Zinchenko. Now White. White. Zinchenko.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Diogo Dalot. Manchester United leaning forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Anthony. And Dalot.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Anthony. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's a key interception. Anthony. Timber. Zinchenko. White. Gets his pass away. Decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tierney. Gabriel. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Zinchenko. Oh, he's found some space here. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Tomiyasu demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nice bit of trickery. Ooh, can he get onto this? Gabriel. Kivior. And he's forced to go back. Timber. And it's played forward. Ugarte. Anthony. Oh, that's neat. What a throw in. Mount with the delivery. And that has been cleared. Mount. Diogo Dalot. Fiddles it through. Anthony. And now the hit. No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Mount. Zirkzee. Oh, good spread. Oh, look at the space here. Hits one! Oh, a decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back, though.
Hit into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
It's run loose here. Forwards and with intent. And it's Rashford. Shaw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Shaw, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Kivior. Now Zinchenko. White. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Shaw. Shifted upfield. Spread neatly. And it's Shaw. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Gabriel with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Saliba. Zinchenko. Long ball looking to counter. Nicely intercepted. Rashford.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
And he has been fouled there. Gabriel. Tierney. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that is not the best ball. And loose pass, and they could be in. Great position here. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Rashford. Looking for the runner. Shaw looking to hit the byline here. Tierney moved on forwards. Now Zinchenko. Gabriel. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Shapes to shoot! Yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up front.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Gabriel really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
This could be a chance. Manchester United can counter promptly here. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's come loose. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they can counter here. Zirkzee. And it's Rashford. Casemiro gets it back. It's a promising position. Lovely feet. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Tomiyasu. Oh, super ball.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rashford! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ball by the goalkeeper. He is through here. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Threads one in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, both sides might have to...
Decent hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third quarter of the game. Managed to get it away. Merino.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Up towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Manchester United looking to draw level. Oh no, it's a tame miss. Arsenal with the chance to go 2 up. And that doubles their lead. Manchester United, so can he do it? Can he keep them alive? There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this fella, Alexander Zinchenko, for his versatility and his nous. He'll be switching between so many different positions depending on whether his team has possession. He's just very effective on the ball as a breaker of lines.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Timber. Now Zinchenko. Gabriel. It's an exciting looking ball, that. White. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Changes him with that pass. Tries to dink it through. Anthony. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Toriyasu. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Mount. Looking to break at pace. Arsenal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Gabriel shifted upfield, fiddles it through. Tierney, brilliantly cut out. Onana gets rid without sophistication. Just eases him off the ball. White. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, they've held on to the ball for so long there, but they are going nowhere fast. A disappointing anticlimax at the end of that would-be attack. Anthony. Sharp little ball here. Timber. White. And Tierney. Ugarte.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Shooting! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Saliba. Tierney. He could be in here. Tierney takes aim and in with a header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
White. Zinchenko. Zinchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Defence has got rid of that. And that is out of play. Shaw. Interesting ball. Oh, important interception. Gets it back. Diogo Dalot. And they can counter here. White. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Aim forwards. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mount. Anthony. He's got away. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Timber. Over to the left. He's had it taken off him. White has given away a free kick. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, that's well seen too. Anthony. Zirkzee.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a fabulous ball.
Waktu penggunaan paket Anda tersisa 20 menit.
Tries to get it clear. Kivior. Gabriel. Zinchenko. Kivior. There's the end of the first half. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy.
Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Have their second corner now. No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Tierney. And he was alert to it. Zirkzee. Casemiro knocks it out wide. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. No way through there. Zinchenko. Gently done. Oh, good spread. Gabriel. Played out to the right. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there. Can he finish?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He's had it nicked away. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Real chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Zirkzee. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Sterling. There's the hit! There's the clearance. Oh, he hit that sweetly. And here's Sterling. And here's Sterling. Promising cross. Shaw with the clearance.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, the shot could be on. Gabriel Jesus! And here's Sterling. Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Zinchenko. He's a delicate ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's there to get it away.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Stood up well to him there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Anthony. Now it's Rashford. Shakes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kivior. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gabriel.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Rashford. Very much into the last knockings. Head out towards the right wing. It's a throw-in. Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Moved on forwards. Over to the other side. Well, that's a nice ball. And through to the goalkeeper. De Ligt. And there goes the final whistle.